find that last word after my death. She postponed the publication of Letters from the Earth on account of she didn't want all of my books to become fodder for the fires, the burning of books, because she truly believed, and rightly so, and I let her know beforehand that if these particular writings are joined together in a series of sketches, because it's all just short stories, if these are all strung together and bound and put in a book, your legacy will be but ash in the fireplace, for they will burn my books. Just before her death, she relented, and she let them publish it. So for the last 50 years, the most obscure piece of my writing sits outside the norm. Now I'm going to do question and answer at the end of this presentation. Now I'm going to ask questions right now. It's going to be a show of hands, please. How many people have read anything by myself, Mark Twain? Raise your hands. Excellent. How many people have read more than 3 of my works? Let me see your hands. Excellent. Is there anyone there out there who has read Letters from the Earth? Raise your hand. Very well then. Let us begin. The Creator sat upon the throne thinking. Behind him stretched the illimitable continent of heaven, steeped in a glory of color and light. And before him rose the black night of space like a wall. His mighty bulk towered there, rugged and mountain-like into the zenith, where his divine head blazed like a distant sun. At his feet stood 3 colossal figures, diminished to extinction, almost by contrast, archangels. When he was done thinking, the Creator said, I have thought, behold! And from his hand burst a fountain spray of fire. 1,000,000 stupendous suns pierced the blackness of space and soared away, 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 until they diminished in magnitude and intensity, until they were but diamond nailheads on the vast dome roofs of the universe. After an hour, the Grand Council was dismissed. They left the present impressed and thoughtful. And they found themselves a secret place where they could talk with freedom. All of them wanted somebody else to begin. None of them wanted to do it. All wished to know how the others were going. So this led to some aimless and halted conversations about matters of no consequence that went tediously along, arriving nowhere, until at last the Archangel Satan gathered up his courage together, which he had much of, and broke ground. He said, we all know what we are here to talk about, my lords. We should put pretense aside and begin, if that is the opinion of the... Yes, it is. It is, said Michael and Gabriel. Very well then. Let us proceed. We have witnessed a wonderful thing. On that, we necessarily agree. As to its value, if it has any, that does not concern us personally. I think space was well enough alone as it was. Useful, too. Cold and dark, a restful place after a season of the undelicate climate and trying splendors of heaven. But these are matters of no consequence. The feature, the new feature, the immense feature is what, gentlemen?